What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
I'm Curtis.
And I'm Jarek.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. BTS, Medley Live Performance. Shout out to Irina. Does so much for us, especially like with the Discord situation, even giving us like those tickets and stuff like that for when we going out there.
For my birthday. Shout out.
Oh yeah,
I've kind of reached out to some of the people, but shout out to those who were nice enough to get me something for my birthday. By the time you're watching this, birthday's probably already passed, or it might. This is Tuesday, so it was yesterday.
Friday.
Oh, this Friday. Okay, then it's a couple days past, right? But thank you. The reason I didn't open it on camera, the decanter that you guys got me, they got me a wonderful decanter for those that don't know, and a bottle of Jameson and a tumbler and some snacks. Yikes. But the decanter shattered in shipping, and I didn't want to like put that on camera because, you know, but I appreciate all of you guys. I love the gift. I love the idea of the gift, and thank you very much.
Y'all made Young cry too.
Yeah, thank y'all for all the gifts, and Irina, thank you for everything that you've done for Discord, for Patreon, for everybody in general.
Again, just all the love and support.
Y'all are the best. Yeah. Some of you.
We'll have some other stuff. Richard had a couple other banger requests too. We'll make sure it's a full panel for the next one we react to for you, but we can jump right into this. Shit. Tokyo. Oh yes, it's a Japanese.
That GoPro?
ここまでさあ皆さんそれでは回っていってみましょうか。はい、アーミー楽しむ準備はできてますか？もっと大きく皆さん準備はいいですか？
イエーイ。
いいですか？それでは行きましょう。レッツギー。
Yo, when that shit happened at the concert, y'all.
Wow,
that's
dope.
crazy.
Dope. Hey, yo, man.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I feel like I heard this song.
Dope song.
It's a great way to start.
Ew, the production a little different.
A lot of band behind it.
Influential song ever. It's a song that changed everything.
Damn.
Shit.
Bro, that jacket Jimin got on crazy. It's the drip for me.
I might like this version better. I like this version better.
Uh-oh, you know what it is.
皆さんまだですよ、もっと盛り上がりましょう。
That's crazy.
Yeah. Late crazy.
Yeah, they fits is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I saw it. One day it was like 73. I'm like,
And make sure y'all bring some jeans to Vegas too. That shit got cold.
Nah, I need 3 bags.
Young Forever? Oh, I was about to say. That's a Japanese version of.
They got shit. Oh shit!
Boy, jamming me on point.
Oh shit! What's the Japanese version?
Yeah.
It still gotta be the
Peaches and cream, sweeter than sweet. Chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings. No, you're not gonna.
me. I'm J-Ho.
We scared. Oh, we scared.
Oh, come on, Vic. Pay attention, Jared.
Remember, shuffle the legs. Oh, twist the head. Money, yeah.
Hey, hey, hey.
Money. Yeah.
Somebody gonna get mad at the concert in front of us and behind us when this shit
drop. Money.
Bro, that concert gonna be crazy, bro.
Especially off the edible.
It's crazy. Everybody hears everybody who bought their tickets and everything.
It's an omen segment.
found that camera real fast, didn't he?
This shit was like, yo, it's on point. Say what you want. Say what you want. Say what you want.
I want that jacket. All of they jackets tough as shit, bro. This is crazy.
These some clean joints.
Yeah.
Like shit like a Letterman type the glitter with the
Jim and
Gucci
John got
shirt.
the 11 and V jacket, crazy.
JK with the jean jacket.
Yeah.
Blue, some looks. I thought Hoop had the fur joint.
Nah, JK jacket might be the.
Don't fall.
Who told him that? Fire!
Oh no, they fucking snapping.
Jesus Christ.
Jimmy, you got you gotta stop.
You a fool for this
You
one.
gotta stop. I'm in the room. My mother. I gotta get this out. Good. You about to get this? I'm about to get this. Bring in the angel. He's like, everybody say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
So that live band is going ape shit behind the curtain, bro.
Dog.
For real.
Fire. I'm like that fire. That band is snapping.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Ha ha.
Some V do the one take. Oh shit. I forgive you. I don't forgive that little nigga, sugar. It was giving dynamite
Man, that
vibes.
is fucking crazy.
That was
That's-
tough.
I don't care how many times they show that. That is amazing.
Intermission.
Yeah, that scale is ridiculous.
Oh shit, that was it?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was there.
All right, everybody, let's go
Janitor
home.
starts sweeping up, and you're like,
Was that 5 Jones back to back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Damn, they spammed us.
They tracked us.
That was a good joint, man.
That was definitely a good job.
Crazy thing is that I wouldn't even like I want to see them dance live and everything too, but I'm not even opposed to it kind of being the way this was too, where it's like the dances weren't taken as serious.
I was gonna say the same shit. Cause
Go off, kid.
no, cause dope. The choreography is iconic. Mm-hmm. Nobody broke into it, but the energy from that performance surpassed anything that choreography would have did for me, bro. Mm-hmm. Like the energy, just jumping around the stage, just going nuts and ape shit. Yo, yeah. Sometimes the choreography is cool, and we want to see it sometimes, but you want to see it. Watch the video. Watch the dance practice. You here for energy. You here for you here for me. Like I mean, we gonna give you everything we got, and this is how we gonna give it to you. I thought that's
cool for certain songs.
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to see some.
So,
I was about to say, nigga, that's cool for certain songs. I want to see.
He's like, I want to see that damn butter.
Yeah,
but you wouldn't see that for Butter, just like you wouldn't see that for Black Swan. You would
I want to see Blood, Sweat, and Tears for choreo. Yeah.
But like even when they did Blood, Sweat, you saw the choreo for that. Like they kind of.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
like it. It was
cool
definitely
for
was
certain
relaxed,
songs,
but it was more like.
But to start a set,
yeah,
that's how you fucking start a set. You know what I mean? So.
You'll kill me. Don't start your set on a rapid 5 like that, and then just like
I'm
you might be in here like
I tell you, Nick will be that South Park.
the Randy,
Not Nick.
or Batman with Kenny.
Nick, we'll be 15 minutes into the concert, still 2 hours to go or something.
camera passed out. So now I gotta hold the fucking camera.
You can be the boys. Like, it's a good man.
This John was dope.
You like it? It was dope.
Everything about it was
fire.
hot.
Dope was dope.
It's not really too much to say, but I just want to.
They put their blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm just trying to be there now at this point.
Yeah. The anticipation is crazy.
Yeah, I done already heard everything I had to say. Now it's time for me to see them, right, and see what happens afterwards.
Bro, did it hit y'all yet? We really about to see fucking BTS.
I think it just hit me now. I'm like, these niggas is really fucking lit, bro. That
Yo,
shit gonna be,
about to
yo,
see BTS.
that shit gonna be a movie, bro.
No cap, that shit gave me chills, like, just thinking about that.
I'm like, yo, that shit
T-minus
going.
4
I'm like,
days,
damn,
or
I might have to
T-minus 5
find
days.
a way to
That's
sneak
soon?
on stage or something. Like,
Sorry, Monday.
sneak to the front row, like, yeah,
Me and Kurt earlier when remember we was getting our luggage and shit, we just was like, damn, like this time next week we already done seen them twice and shit. Like it's
That's
just
exactly. Yeah, I was basically making a point that like next week we were going to be seeing them, but it was just in my mind. It was like because the recording and getting the week out of the way, but it was like I was like, oh shit, next week it's actually going to be like over with almost. Like,
This shit is
like, it's
This
that
will
close.
be a rest day before we hop back on the plane.
Like
Dang, fried, of course, but
that's
like,
just
damn.
surreal.
it's been like this is so many things for me. It's been like a decade since I went out with my friends, like people, close friends anywhere too and shit like that.
I've never
too.
went on a homie trip before.
Oh, for real?
No.
Me neither.
You know what's funny?
not on a plane.
I went with with families.
I've gone
I got
to
the
I've gone to
other-
Jersey
other
Shore and
chat
I've gone to
group
Florida
on,
for a
IG
senior
with my
class trip,
brothers.
but that was it.
It was
I
like,
went
yo,
to
we
a
need to
senior
plan a
class-
Vegas trip.
I went
I'm
to a
like,
trip.
So next week I'm going to Vegas. You guys got any suggestions?
Yeah, but just like I said, it's kind of going with my brothers to go like see them and stuff. Our
This
first
is my
like
first real concert. Like I went.
never Powerhouse.
No,
I was
You
never,
never been to a concert?
I've been to one, but like I said, it was ass.
My first concert was Rage Against the Machine.
And then I went to like festivals. So
I went to
sorry.
festivals. My
Yeah.
first like real concert was probably Kendrick Lamar Damn Tour.
I'm jealous of that. I wish.
That was
That
probably
shit
fire.
was fucking fire,
I was supposed to go to a
bro.
Chris Brown
Travis
concert.
Scott came out on a bird, bro.
See,
He
I
performing
went to
on
the
a
concerts
bird.
that you
I
wouldn't
was supposed
necessarily
to go to
think.
Lil Baby
You wanna go to the
concert.
Scream tour?
He canceled. Hell no.
Wow.
I remember I told you I went to.
I know. I'm just
Yeah,
fucking.
remember I was supposed to go to Lil Baby
Wait, I
concert.
need to hear the
He
story. What happened?
rescheduled it at TLA. It was
talk
supposed to be
later.
in December 2019. He rescheduled it to like March 18th of 2020. I don't have to explain what that fucking happened then. So
What
like
happened March 2020?
Jesus Christ, bro.
Just the year of 2020.
some shit
Oh,
we never
yeah,
want to talk
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I forgot,
literally
I
5
forgot.
days before that was when they shut everything.
Oh yeah,
down.
because March definitely was
March
the.
13th. The
Did
Ides
you
of
forget
March,
already?
If y'all read
I tried to
Julius Caesar,
erase
beware the
that
Ides of
that
March.
year
Where's
from
Eyes
my
March,
mind. Damn,
Oh,
2020
we
was
all
terrible.
Well read in here. Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, nah, just double down. Like I don't know. It definitely hit. It's probably gonna hit like fucking Wednesday, Thursday morning.
Wednesday probably gonna drag, bro. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo,
Wednesday, especially I work nights too, so y'all know that shit. While I get off at 1 and we gotta be out. Like
I might just
4
walk
hours.
out my
I'm
job
planning
that
to get
day.
off
Like,
at
fuck
3
this
o'clock
shit.
because I gotta go get my hair cut and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I don't have that
I might need a
problem.
clean job. I might holler at Jim. I have to go over.
Shit, I might not even shave.
that's what I'm going. That's what
I might not even shave my head until we unpack it at the gym.
So me and him cool. I'm gonna just come to the crib and throw extra
tryna go
20.
get
I
some
might get a ball
braids.
fade. Like, nah, I'm not. I'm bullshitting. But still, yeah, I can't wait.
We've been. Will love you.
We've been prepping.
You gonna shave your
I'll
head
cut
and
you,
get
we'll
your,
love you.
your nose pierced like Tupac?
Yeah, forget the rest of this reaction.
I was
We should
gonna
just
have
talk
to
about
what's
the
called
trade.
Nah, he was about to be on some BTS joints with the joint. You should have grabbed.
The Jimin, the jangly Jimin.
It's wild too. This is a safe place. We was talking earlier. Remember, we was like, maybe we should try to wear some shit in Vegas that I knew I would never wear in Philly.
That's what I was saying. Yeah. I was like, yo, that thing's gonna be freaky.
I don't want to give like Miami vibes because at first I was speaking to you in third person. I was like, I know Lo would have been out there fucking with the button up open,
with the linens,
joint,
the bucket
and ironically, I think Kurt got a lay. I think you would want to wear it, but you'll see.
See, we out there.
But yeah, at first I was like, man, I ain't. Yeah, now I'm thinking I might be more on some.
Get yourself
some
a light up Chris Jericho jacket.
Nah, I might throw some shit on there. I'm thinking, y'all will see me.
My bag big enough, so I got some options and shit.
I know you said you had a 32 to 28 for big as shit.
So no. I was going for the 32, but it would have never got here in time. So I ended up getting what was it? I got the set. It was like a 20.
Right, 28, 24, 20.
Yeah, something like that, or a 30, 24, 20, some shit like that. But yeah.
So yeah, as y'all can see, Redeemers, we love the video. It was great. We gotta talk about this trip and this concert. Subscribe to the Patreon. Drop a like.
Curtis, Teach ain't even talk. Fuck the Teach.
Trying to talk about this trip.
He's like, no, we cool. These are songs we already did too. Watch the old reactions.
That's it. You won't get to see him until next week after the concert. It's a privilege.
Spring break for the teachers.
This spring break.
Oh, it is spring break. Teach, get the fuck out of here. Go, fuck you, right?
Kurt, you anything you want to say about the video?
Go ahead, go off, bro.
Nah, that was funny as shit. Great content, yo.
Yeah.
But they crushed this performance. I love how they like start off like not like slow or anything, but just seeing the process of them actually kind of like controlling the feeling of the crowd and the energy that they were like kind of, because they've said multiple times they siphon the energy, you know what I mean? It's reciprocal, like they feed off of Army and everything. And I could be wrong, but I believe they were speaking Japanese in the video.
Yes, this is.
I'm not good at distinguishing like between the different various languages and everything, but it's just nonetheless just again adding to just how much is on them as far as learning multiple languages and just being able to communicate. And you've seen RM and everyone else kind of talk about just the ideas of like the music, regardless of the language barrier, like when the music is being performed, like when they're in their element, that is universal, like outside of like any kind of language barrier. So I just love that like you can feel that in their performance, like just that there's like that intimacy, I guess.
And I think it's harder for some members, more or like not harder, but like J-Hope is fluent in Japanese.
Oh, I didn't.
So you see how he does it a little bit more, whereas some of the other members they let like the crowd sing.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
And everything they rely on the crowd a little bit.
That's
more.
an amazing catch too, because I mean at least in the earlier days with them coming to America, everything in the interviews, and it would be RM because he was the one who was most fluent. So I love how they kind of utilize all those aspects, and it just gives me a deeper appreciation for not only the group but just like the intangibles of the group, but also the tangibles of like their work ethic and everything like that.
Perfect unison. Know your
the way they took the crowd basically from just that like beginning, just kind of like talking to them and everything, and built all the way up to Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Fire and everything like that. And you could just feel that energy casually increasing like throughout the course of everything, which was definitely amazing to see. because also definitely like shout out to Irina for the requests and everything, but it definitely hits a different a deeper level knowing like you're going to
Countdown.
be
One of the people in the audience.
Again, and it's just part of the nature of reacting and everything in general is just these are the things that like people want us to check out, but we have to like I don't want to say save it or anything like that, but basically the idea that we can't on our own free time necessarily go and just check out all these performances. So essentially when we're in front of them and they're performing, that's all going to be fresh and new for us. So seeing these little snippets of that, just how they kind of engage with a crowd and everything is always something that I'm never going to cease to
I think we're going to be different after this concert. That's the other part of it too. Like I think we're going to be a different group in the sense of, like I said, for some of us, this is our first major concert or anything like that. This is just something different. First trip, first everything. all of it being cultivated here, the stuff we're gonna do, like I said, I can give up some of the itinerary, not the whole thing. We're gonna go to a Korean restaurant, do like a mukbang there. And
What?
eat. Yeah.
Ain't tell me these things.
Leaving
me out.
Kind of playing the game for us. Kind of be our own R46 run episode, pretty much. We might have one more other thing planned, but I'm not gonna tell y'all that right now. But yeah, so we gonna have
Not
fun
to
with
mention like meet and greets. Like I definitely was. I told them I was going to put it on Discord or YouTube too, because it was a lot of people in the YouTube comments who aren't as vocal and stuff on Discord or anything else. They wanted to link and do stuff. It was people who said that they had gifts and other stuff for us that they wanted to like link with us and do stuff with. So
That's crazy, bro.
It's
Y'all
gonna be
are
a
the
lot
fucking best, bro.
let's calm down. Somebody might got a knuckle sandwich from you. From
Yeah,
the first
they're probably like,
reaction.
and for Jarek, I've been holding something.
I've been holding this for 8 months. Boom, let's go.
I'm gonna get jumped, bro. They gonna jump me.
Derek gonna be like, yo, I'm like, you ain't never said that before.
it also feels like a blessing too.
Why are you being weird to
Me. It also feels
Keep
like
my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
keep BTS name out your fucking.
That's gonna be hilarious.
Yo, I'm a fan. No, fuck
I'm a fan.
No, I'm Army now.
Other people gonna be like, nah, we on Patreon. He cool.
All right.
All right, you know him.
What set you rep?
Derek gonna be all disheveled.
They said, what merch booth was he at?
They gonna come up to me. I ain't with that R46 shit no more, man.
Nah, D Jones.
It's like, yo, jump Chico the barge over there.
So that was main man. Yo, that was me, bro.
I said this probably also was a blessing too. Like, imagine if you became a fan in like 2019 and then COVID happened and you couldn't see them touring and everything like that. Yeah. For us to kind of be like on our journey, for some of us to be, like 2 years in, other people to be 8 months in. For us to already kind of being able to get to see them live, and then the fact that, we're trying to set up the opportunity where we can go on both days and stuff is just a lot. It might be some people who might have been fans of theirs since debut day and still might not have been able to see them live.
So
Army since day one, this has been a secret.
Yeah, so it's just I'm very humbled by this experience and I'm real hype about it, and I just I want to be able to. I can't wait to be able just to kind of soak this in, and I feel like I'm gonna be really emotional the last day when we get to see them and
I tell you, if they do a certain song,
you know what I would equate this to? Like, I think I spoke about this briefly before. Like, I've never seen The Undertaker wrestle. I've never seen Michael Jordan play. I've never seen Michael Jackson in concert. Like, this is kind of like
never seen Prince.
Never seen Prince. Like, I would kind of equate this to like in that realm of unicorn
once in a
sightings.
lifetime opportunity,
right?
For real.
Right, of unicorn sightings to where like, yo, you got to cherish this moment, bro.
Who knows? This might be their last tour. Don't they gotta go?
So, yeah, some of them do have to start serving.
Let's not talk about.
I don't want to talk about sad things, because for all I know, I really hope that at the end of the day, when this tour is done, that they get a break. I hope they get to take a break, but I also hope they do get to go like on like a world tour. I would, not saying I want them in Jersey or something, but if they were closer to
Jersey, like, fuck you, mean, bro?
Jersey doesn't deserve you.
Oh yeah, I don't want them in Newark. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
You know how it is. It's like all the Jones be in Newark when they had the concerts and stuff like that.
Newark, Brick City, I'm fucking with you.
It's the bricks. But nah, I hope they do get a chance to go like on world tour too. That way, how can I say this in the kindest way? I know that when we go to see Permission to Dance, that it's going to be a particular song sets and certain things are going on. And from what the Redeemers have told us, when they go on the world tours, you tend to get more B-sides and other things that you weren't going to get that may not be associated with just kind of the American title tracks.
The theme of the
they probably fuck around, give you a throwback like
like imagine if your favorite album is Wings and they were touring during the Wings joint, or if it's Map of Soul 7 and then they were touring during there and stuff like that.
No More Dreams.
That's what I'm saying.
Hype,
so you know what I mean?
I just want to hear Make It Right one time. That's all I want.
And it's like I'm sad because I don't know if they have played that, but that's one of the joints I would die. Like I would love to see that, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that.
I'm about to die for that shit.
Yeah, but I would want to see them on. All that to say, I would want to see them on tour just so I can be greedy and just be like, we got to see all the Permission to Dance tour songs, and then we got to see them again, and they performed some B-sides that we didn't get a chance to see.
Oh, no, I'm going to find my way to a mustard. I'm going to see them perform Love Maze, House of Cards, fucking Stigma. I'm going to see them perform these songs. Whether I don't care when it is, I am going to see that shit. I'm going to hear Love Maze.
They was doing some services, man. Though, like I said, I seen they play Ampon, man. Don't play that shit around me, BT.
Keep rolling.
When I was a kid, people used to tell me, "Oh, I seen like Phil Collins and Genesis like 12 times." The fuck you want to see him 12 times for? I didn't get it. I didn't understand how concerts work. And how playlists work, and how you might not get everything.
Shit, I got it. I went to see Infinity War 6 times.
But no, that is completely.
AMC got some bread off me. I'll let you.
Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. I get it. Like I get it.
Oh, I seen Janet like 5 times. Now I get it.
I get that.
I get this.
Yeah, put me on the stage, Miss Jackson.
Here we go.
What year was this?
The Velvet Rope.
The Velvet Rope.
Oh God, yes. Put me up on the stage. I ain't gonna be acting like boy though.
Shit, you say that.
No, I wouldn't. I'm like,
oh yeah, I remember.
He's a little old. I'm like, hit me, spank me.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Where's the wax,
Bruh, if I don't come off that stage and I can't tell you how Janet tastes, I'm not doing it right.
Drip the wax on my chest.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hashtag Redeemers.
Oh my God.
Like that, Curtis. Anything else you want to say?
Rope.
2 things, but it's gonna be quite fun to segue from that.
Tighten the rope.
Pull the lever.
What's the safety cord?
She pulled my lever. It's over. Wow. Concert over.
It is
Ain't
3
no
o'clock in the
safety word.
morning, yo.
Thunder and rain.
Michael.
I was just trying to give him the safe grace of an edit if you ever so choose.
I'm tired.
I didn't want to speak right off, and I was like, "Oh damn, I can't edit it." Like, it's gonna...
Can't cut that out.
No, go ahead. Fuck that shit.
No, I'm just. But definitely. Also, there was like this perfect like photo-esque moment where where Jimin was like kind of hitting the high note, and he was like leaning backwards, and I swore like he was almost gonna fall over hitting that high note, and he had like the one leg in the air, but it was like the way it was shot, like also like it was just such like a like just one of those like poster moments, I guess. Like I really can't describe it any other way.
Michael Bay, low angle.
All the army bombs were like in the background and everything, and you just saw it. And it was just I don't know why, but it was just like, as you know how your mind can like slow things down, like I really like slowed that down, and I just like saw that, and it just like perfectly like encapsulated like the epitome of like, you know, kind of what that feeling must be.
He had the perfect stance.
Yeah, but it but also to circle back, like basically it just kind of brought me to the full circle moment that especially when we're out there, a lot of the songs we're going to likely hear are going to be the very first songs we reacted to. So basically, it's just again that viewing something with new eyes, and it's going to feel so, you know, full circle for everything like
Bro,
that.
if they do make it right,
All that to say, and
sit in there, bro.
another thing, the songs that were being played here, the ones that we were like really familiar with, they were played with different tempos and everything, with the beat and everything in the background. So again, it feels different, but it's still the same. And as you had said, you know, you pointed out the choreography and everything like that. Like just they make every song regardless of, you know, back to, you know, your point about concerts and everything. Though I'm not like a concert goer generally, like it's not something I've ever like branched out enough to really do. So again, that's gonna be something amazing. But basically all that to say that they create a way of making everything feel so new and innovative while also giving you that familiarity of what you love. And, you know, it's just surreal. For real.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. This whole thing feels surreal.
First time in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? First time going on a trip with y'all niggas.
I don't think it's gonna hit me until we walk up to a Allegiant Stadium and we're walking in the venue and we hear those roars of people and they're not even on stage yet. Where we walk in that dark room trying to find our seats and we see these fucking BTS bombs go off. And we're surrounded by these people yelling their names, chanting before they even hit the stage. Like that's when that shit is gonna hit, and it's gonna be like, you're gonna just have to take it in, just like.
Even almost before that, I mean, like aside from like the flight and everything like that, but I mean, just even walking Vegas and just seeing like so many BTS fans, because mind you, I mean, K-pop is an international thing. You know, granted, like I love like the headway that it's making here, as far as like, you know, how it's really becoming part of an integrated, you know, culture between, you know, various different makes of people, for lack of a better term. But all that to say that, something that you might see as yourself, like, I was lucky enough to find you guys and everything. And then, Nick introducing all of us into K-pop and everything. And I believe, Keith, you had background with it as well, right? Like,
very, very small. He definitely widened that knowledge. But
all that to say, basically, there's probably so many people out there who were just listening to it by themselves, I guess, and just they might not have that outlet. And we talk about that with this channel, the platform, and everything like that. But just even being around those people, like, imagine you know hardly anyone in your life, and you somehow manage to get to Vegas, or maybe you're just with one friend, and now you're seeing a whole community. Like, it's kind of funny, but that was almost the essence of like Comic-Cons and things like that. Like when it was more taboo, I guess. When people I mean when people didn't have a superhero market, it was
parties now.
You might have been
the funny part is we had one here this weekend in Philly. I wanted to go.
Well, I mean, Sophie's choice, but
yeah,
you know what you're choosing.
I know where I'm going, but like the crazy part is, who would have thought that we'd be traveling clear across the country to go see a concert 8 months ago?
I thought we'd be going to like film a movie or some shit.
That's exactly what I was going to say. As filmmakers, I thought it would have been, if any travel was like in there, I thought it would have been more on that type time, but it's surreal.
I think this is going to be like the
technically
biggest
speaking,
event.
we is filming a movie.
We are.
Yeah, we are.
I think this is probably like the biggest event I've ever gone to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been to concert or I've been to, baseball games and stuff like that, big stadiums, but like this almost feels like it's gonna be like I feel like it feels like there's more people in that stadium than there will be at the Super Bowl, and like more energy, because some people go to because how there's people who go to events or concerts and they too cool to like enjoy it. I feel like here we don't have to worry about people who are just going to like take pictures or to like look cool. Everybody's going to enjoy it and have a good time, and everybody's
lobster
just
costume. They are not worried about how they look.
I get what you mean, Jerry. Sometimes, like, not saying that, like, me personally, I'm one of them people. I really don't give a fuck how anybody feel. Like, if I want to do anything, I'm gonna like kind of do it. But it definitely sets the tone for like you're gonna be out there amongst people who. Let's say, I guess, like, if I was with, like, some of my other homies and stuff, and Jimin popped up, and I'm just like, yeah, my God. I'm like, fuck wrong with you? Boy, you know him?
I know that's you acting hella sus right now, bro.
Like, it's like, bro, I'm enjoying life, bro.
Funny enough, even that was the point we had said so many times in the Rise of Bang episodes and everything, when it was basically that mentality that they had said, where it's like, we're going to be fully ourselves, and in doing so, we're allowing you to, lower your guards and allow you to be yourself. And then when you multiply that by however many hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of fans, like, that effect is like.
Imagine being in Vegas and you go off and like ain't no judgment. The person next to you gonna be like, yeah,
but that's
don't hype me, do not hype me up to dance. I swear to God, do not hype me up to dance.
You can't stop me loving myself.
Perfect song.
Nah, but I don't know. It's just especially from all the love we get from Army, whether it's on like YouTube, like Patreon, Discord, everything. I can only imagine the atmosphere. Like you said, people who had like the crab stuff. I seen people dressed up in unicorns. I seen people dressed up in Dechita outfits. Yeah, so you know what I mean. And then just the love Vegas is showing with the whole everything purpled out. I think Area 15 was like BTS takeover, all the merch booths. That shit looked like it's gonna be a vibe. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be days where we just kind of out there just trying to explore and do certain shit and be lost probably in that. We'd have been spent like 2 or 3 hours just at certain shit or whatever and be like, oh, we gotta go back home and change the concert.
Yeah.
Especially with the way they telling us, like, show up 2 hours early before so you can get your seat ready and do everything.
Which is insane. I'm like, my seat better be there.
That's how that shit used to.
I don't want to have to throw nobody out my seat.
Ironically, that's how that shit used to be at MCU joints before you can start booking your seat and shit like that. You had to come like 2 hours before or you gonna get some corny ass seats.
Probably not even sitting together.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my spill on that. I'm just honestly real hyped just to get there. So
No, I'm saying.
y'all good?
Bueno.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know the vibes, man. This is Patreon joint. So jump in the comments, let us know what's going If you out Vegas, hit us up. This will be dropping during that same day, so we out there. Probably see you at the concert. Love you guys. Definitely gonna holler at y'all. Thank you again, Arena. Peace.